Alright everybody, welcome back. It is your pal Al, picking up where we left off. We just finished the Return 6 boss fight with Scratch, and now we're going to grab some important items and get ready for the end game.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
You're one of us now. Yeah, and you.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do...
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. Whoa.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious what he wants, right?
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yeah, he's still there. Of course. And that's what came back was Scratch. Okay, hold on real quick. Let's do a quick save. Screw it. We'll do a manual save. Oh, we're still on return 6? Man, getting these chapters right is like a nightmare. Wait, I gotta reload this. You're not gonna let me reload? Are you kidding me? Did we let Ilmo out of his cage? We must have. What did I just pick up? Did I just pick up a bolt? Hold on. Wait. Oh, I thought that was something. I wonder what happens if I turn one of these off. Probably wouldn't be the smartest idea I've ever had, huh? I wanted to come out here and check for stuff. When Scratch was chasing me, I didn't really have time to... Am I safe in here? Maybe I shouldn't be... I don't know what I'm even... I tell you what, this game so far, guys, has been so damn good. This is the kind of game that I could play through multiple times. For real, this game is so good. There. Alright. But it won't let me reload? Come on. I was wanting to reload because, well, for obvious reasons. I want to open up the inventory spots. Right here. This is obviously the cell key. Here we go. Transcript of interview with subject. Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location, Bright Falls, Washington. Interview, Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FPC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. For now, I need to ask you, is there anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel? There's a force here you don't understand. A presence is after me when it wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. What does it want? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. That's why it wanted Tor and Odin too. What's this?
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Oh, hell no. I don't want to read through all that, but you're more than welcome to.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
You're just now figuring that out, huh?
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Case board. Not the radio. Here we go. We'll go one step at a time. Sheriff's office. I wonder if you get something cool for finding all those. It's kind of cool that it keeps track of all of them for you. FBC file on the clicker and its para-natural qualities. What does it say? How does change reality? Overlap the clicker? Here. FBC brought powerful letter
amplifies
rays.
any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it is a dark presence. No shadow's gonna want a sunny day. FBC file link cult activity to Wake. Who's involved? Well, then we've got to have one on Alan Wake. It says FBC file linking cult activity to Alan Wake. Oh, those are still for later.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Here we go. Oh man. NPC file. Dark presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger. Alan Wake trapped in dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
See, Wake would never put your daughter in danger. Casey, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was scratched the entire time. Well, it's got to go up here then. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. So yeah, Wake is in the dark place, and when we're playing as Wake, we're literally playing as Wake from the dark place. Gretch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. Yeah, they both have.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
They're both after the same thing, which is the clicker, because they, like, Wake wants to get the hell out, and Scratch wants to do whatever he wants to do.
Huh.
Ah. Right here? Nope. Then it goes down here. I didn't even read it. Boom. File Cauldron Lake. Threshold to another reality. Okay. I feel like we got a lot of good stuff put together here. Oh, I can talk to somebody down here now. Who the hell is down there that I can talk to? Man, I really want this shotgun. I guess I could ditch these 3 things, but then I still gotta, like, I wonder how much room that takes up. Oh, Elmo.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
It's actually really smart because it keeps people safe.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
I mean, oh God, Ilmo's not wrong though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's like out of line. Colt found Wake's pages inside, taken and believe that he was the cause. Why did they want to kill Wake? Okay. He's never heard of Scratch. Nightingale, only victim to become monster. Why? He's never heard of Scratch. What? It wouldn't have anything to do with goals, Colt working with or for somebody. Oh, I guess it would. Well, it wasn't working for Scratch. Colt of the Tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Oh yeah, here you go. Deduction available. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Gotcha. There it is. Cult ritual. What is it? It's there to kill Taken. Those are for later. Yeah, I think we got all we can. But why is it telling me that there's still like, oh, profiling. Here we go. Tor. Why is Tor why is he back up here?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true.
Tom.
Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Yeah, clicker
Wake told me the clicker would fix this.
Yep, I accidentally hit that twice. No, he wasn't lying. The clicker amplifies anything that happens, makes it way more powerful. That's why they both want it.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Makes me feel kind of bad about killing some of them then.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh, yeah. Usually they kill him before it can actually happen.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Dang, man, that's got to be hard. And him and Yako were so close. Is there a shoebox in here? Quick save.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm. No pun intended.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Ah, come up with a new plan. Here we go. Yako. Nightingale was already taken. Colt's ritual would have stopped him, but it was interrupted. Boink. Oh. Isn't that what it was? Hold on. Nightingale was already taken. Colt's ritual. Oh, Nightingale only became there. Okay. No. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of this right now. What does this say? Estevez, FBC identified the clicker as a parent. They believe it has power. Well, yeah. Of course it's useful. It amplifies any of that stuff.
Can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
There's a lot of this mind play stuff.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Oh, Snapdragon. Bro Chacho and the No Chacho. Here we go. This is
I will
just...
use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Okay. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there, so we're finally done with
I've got
this?
it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. What? To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Not yet. Hell no. I still
Not
left
just
it.
yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah. Not ready. Quick save. What the hell? I want to be able to reload. No. What did I just do? I think I just reloaded my flashlight. I don't want to waste any of these things, but I'm thinking about dropping a couple of these and going back and doing that real quick. All right, guys, I'm going to save you from having to watch this. All right, here we are. I finally got the pump shotgun. I ran back, put the double barrel shotgun that holds 2 shells into storage. I did have to drop a single trauma pad and a single crossbow bolt. But between dropping those and swapping out the shotguns, I had plenty of room, and I now have this guy, which it came with 6 shells in it. So now we're at the point where this is like in-game time, but I don't think I want to try to beat the game right now because I don't feel like I still have a bunch of stuff that I haven't even done with, like Wake, like Alan Wake. I have barely, oh, I forgot some stuff in there. It looks like I've barely played through his story here in a while. So I'm going back to the mop room in the janitor's closet, and I'm going to switch back to Wake, see what we can figure out. Geez, the fact that there's just people like chilling.
It's empty. There's nothing there, just darkness.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back. Riley.
Oh man. It's affecting everybody apparently. All right. Here we go. So we'll do a quick save and a manual save. Cool. And then we'll change realities and get started playing as Alan Wake when we come back.